What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about how to find the Bullfrog boss over in DMZ, how to extract with his weapon cases, and also what all the rewards are. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and I want to thank all you guys out there for all the support on all the Season 4 launch coverage you guys saw here on the main channel, via videos, the live streams, and of course all over on Detonated. I posted 2 videos earlier this morning talking about the crazy patch notes and exactly what's included in every sector of the Season 4 Battle Pass. But once again, the link to Detonate is also down below in this video's description. Plenty of articles going up over on that website and, of course, over on Detonated's Twitter. So over in Vondel now, there's currently one boss that has been found known as the Bullfrog. The Bullfrog is a boss that actually isn't a physical operator, but is driving one of the brand new Tactical Amphibious Vehicles, or the TAV. The Bullfrog spawns about 3 to 4 minutes into the start of every match. So once the clock hits about 17:28-ish minutes until the storm closes, you should see a pop-up on screen that the Bullfrog has spawned in. He typically spawns in the same locations in every match. It'll either be by the castle, the central station, or even the floating district, essentially the corners of the map. You can't shoot him out of the vehicle either, but he's also not that difficult to blow up. He will disappear off the map and drive to a new location if you do fail to kill him though, similar to the scavenger as we saw in other DMZ maps. Make sure you don't touch his vehicle with yours either, because you'll instantly explode. The Bullfrog will also leave behind a trail of mines and other loot that you could find pretty useful. So if you avoid the mines but then go up to the loot that drops behind the vehicle, you can find a self-revive, some armor plates, ammo, and some other goodies as well that could be used for the barter recipes over in a buy station. The best strat that we found is using the DDoS field upgrade and cutting him off right as he spawns in. So typically, again, it'll be by the castle or the floating district. Have a vehicle nearby some of those entry points on the map, and right as he spawns in, go right up to him and go ahead and use the DDoS field upgrade, which will end up stopping his vehicle for a couple of seconds, giving you enough time to jump on top of his vehicle's roof. And if you blast him with a KV broadside or just any weapon with a lot of ammo, shoot the hood off, shoot the engine, that'll do the trick and it'll blow up pretty damn quickly. So thermite spamming him is also a really effective strat if you decide not to jump on top of his roof or DDoS the entire vehicle. And this is a much different boss compared to all the other ones we've experienced over in Al-Mazrah, Ashika, Building 21, and of course Koshai Complex. But upon blowing him up, the weapon case will drop right there on the ground, and you're going to want to exfil as fast as you possibly can. Although there are only 18 operators that could spawn into Vondel DMZ, the PvP gets really crazy, and people out there have been expressing their frustrations with how many people out there are in platoons or 6-man squads in DMZ. That gets really difficult to go up against, and we saw that quite a bit on stream earlier today. So make sure you guys get that case and get out of the match as soon as you possibly can. Speaking of 6-man squads though, we did notice a bug that upon exfilling with the weapon case in a 6-man squad, it didn't give any of us, the 3 players that spawned in initially on that match, the weapon case. It gave the other 3 players that had joined us later in the game the weapon case. So make sure you guys are not in a 6-man squad when doing this. It's a bit of a bug right now with exfilling using this Vondel weapon case. And the cool thing about the weapon cases in Vondel is that you can't just go into a match and go after the weapon case right away like you could with the other DMZ maps. And I know with some of the bigger maps like Al-Mazrah or Ashika, either way you have to spawn in and do a little bit of traveling before getting to that case. But on this map, you're likely going to spawn close to where the Bullfrog's going to spawn anyway, but it gives you a couple of minutes to just round out with your team and watch out for real players, loot up, and then you can go after the Bullfrog himself. I'd recommend hopping into a TAV as well in case you guys want to chase him while he gets into the water, because again, the TAV could drive on both water and even land. But the rewards for extracting with the 6 weapon cases here in Vondel are as follows. We have the Neptune's Wake vehicle skin, which is quite impressive for a free vehicle skin here on the map. I think it looks great. We also have an animated first mission calling card there, as you can see. We then have the animated Shark Attack calling card, so 2 calling cards back to back. And again, you do unlock these rewards in the same order. It's not like the raids where they are randomized upon different completions. We then have the Speeder Emblem. We next have the Steady Approach loading screen, which looks fantastic. And then we have, last but not least, the Between the Eyes sniper rifle blueprint for the SPX-80. And it does have some pretty solid attachments. I think it's going to be great over in multiplayer. As it says in the description, it's actually built for multiplayer, but it was nice to take in here into the firing range and into other matches of DMZ as well. Now, although you don't unlock an operator skin or any crazy blueprint for a different weapon, I know Koshai Complex's weapon cases also rewarded you with a sniper rifle blueprint upon extracting with 6 cases. These are still pretty good rewards, and honestly just some banger replayability for the map itself. I'm just surprised we got a new DMZ exclusion zone just a couple of weeks after we got Koshai Complex, which was massive for Season 3 Reloaded. Now, for those wondering if we were going to get a blueprint quest here in Vondel, maybe during our mid-season update we'll end up getting that. I know Season 3 Reloaded introduced us to not just Koshai Complex and the weapon cases for that map, but the heated madness blueprint that you can build by finding different parts for that blueprint all scattered around the map. That's gonna be cool to see as a mid-season update for DMZ every single time. I mean, they could even go back to Al Mazrah, Sheikah Building 21 and add some cool weapon blueprints in there as well. We'd love to see that just for the sake of adding more replayability into this game mode. Now, with the release of Season 4's patch notes for DMZ, we were all surprised to see that active duty slots are actually not resetting after all, and neither are the contraband weapon inventories that we all had. They still reset all of our keys and our faction mission progress, but if you guys had decked out operators in your active duty slots with a bunch of vests and with a bunch of exfil perk streaks and whatever the case is, you're able to keep all of that here in Season 4, which I think came in clutch, especially with the launch of a brand new map, Vondel. Maybe that wasn't intentional, but they changed their mind for whatever reason at the last second.
Oh my god, the thermal, don't activate the thermal.
It's terrible.
Thermal doesn't see through fog.
It doesn't.
No, it is terrible. Activate the thermal and you'll see immediately what I mean.
Oh god, that's on a blind.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna hit him. Oh wait, where'd he go? All right, fire
Here we
away.
go.
Hit him.
Fire! Warning, too close. Hold. Fire!
Oh,
Okay.
I almost downed myself with it.
How many hit him so far?
That's 3, I think. That's 4.
I hit, mine just hit. I'm gonna go again. Enemies on the comms near us?
That's 5.
Oh, I downed the vehicle. I
Oh.
just got a prompt saying, good hit, you downed the vehicle.
No, he's still. I think you downed something else because he's still
Oh.
still
still
going.
moving.
DDoS jumping on top is the move. Javelin.
There's
Right, I'm
was
gonna
that
go
6?
again.
Oh, what?
There
He's
he
just sitting here.
Slow.
Oh, there we go.
I've just popped the
It takes a
bomb drone.
lot. It takes a lot.
Oh, he is going so quick. I won't even be able to get him with this bomb drone.
Yes.
And I'm getting shot at by AI. I'm gonna have to.
I hit him with the javelin.
Yep.
Let's see.
Disabled vehicle destroyed it. I just got destroyed vehicle on my screen.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Is he down?
when it said that he was done for, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he might
Yeah.
have.
It's down.
Yes. So he traveled for a while and he got.
Wait, weapon case picked up.
But that is about it. This has been DkDynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the brand new Bullfrog boss here in Vondel DMZ? What are your thoughts on the weapon case rewards and everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.